All right, everybody. This is Ron Deering coming to you from my home office in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. And tonight it's a special treat. I know it says up there, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how I put in 54 people in my first 3 months in the business and how my first full month in the business, rank advanced twice. Well, what I really wanted to do is I wanted to bring on the gentleman who got me introduced to this amazing servant leader. This gentleman has broken all kinds of records. He's a 100K affiliate. His wife is a 50K affiliate. He is just knocking this out of the park and has taught me so much. I wanted to introduce you to him, along with talk a little bit about what we've been doing and the success we've had. So please help me welcome Mr. Aron Parker.
Ron Deering, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you fine, sir. Thank you.
Outstanding. Glad to be here. Thank you for the invitation. I appreciate it. If you hear kids screaming in the background, it's because it's that time of night when the kids get a little rambunctious. So that's what that may be. In case you hear that, they're just, being crazy. They're waiting for dad to come wrestle with them and stuff. So, but, any opportunity to come out and spend some time with Ron Deering is something I would absolutely want to do. And, first of all, I just have to tell everyone who's watching this to do me a favor, whether you know me or not. You're on Ron's page right now watching this video. Give him some huge congrats. This is a gentleman who has defied the odds that have been stacked against him to be able to create tremendous success with this business. And I was just, checking to see if we're live over here. I think we're doing great. Awesome. There we go. Bam. And, Ron is someone who is leading by example. He's getting results. He's not just making money, not just getting paid weekly commissions, but he's getting promotions. And even more than that, Ron is helping people on his team get promotions, helping people on his team get results. So Ron Deering is a leader. Ron Deering is a friend. I'm grateful to have the opportunity to work with you. And, I've got all kinds of stuff I can share with everybody who's watching about how great you are and some of the amazing things that you've done in a short period of time. But Ron, I'd love to hear from you quickly. I think everyone watching would like to hear from you as well, who may be watching this, whether you're on live or you're watching the recording. Don't be shy. Say hello. Give Ron some congrats on the tremendous success that he's been able to achieve in a short period of time. Woo! Congratulations, Ron. And I'm going to share with you in my thoughts, why and how I think Ron is having success. But first, Ron, I just want to turn it back over to you and, share with everybody who's watching why you're excited. And sponsored 54 people. You've been rank advancing. What has been going on? How is this happening?
And I get asked this pretty frequently now, and because you look at this guy, and I always thought, and I went through those phases where I'm just too old to do this kind of thing, and I just went through, like you said, I did a little over a year ago, I had open heart surgery, and then had a heart attack, and just things have been going the wrong way. And when you introduce this to me, and I think I'm kind of one of your unusual cases, because within an hour of seeing it, I upgraded and got involved. And what I'll tell you is, I saw a company that had corporate leadership that I had never seen before, that I was amazingly excited about. I saw a field leadership with you and the individual that got you in, Robert, that was just made my hair chill, made my arms chill, and I needed to be a part of it. I saw a system that virtually helped build the business almost on autopilot, and I saw a product that was cutting edge, was all over the place, has been predicted to be the next trillion-dollar industry. So for me, Aron, it was the perfect storm. And I got in the second week of May and started building it and got a little bit of momentum. But the 1st of June, I told myself, look at this guy, Aron, he's just killing this. I can't let this young man just wipe me off the face here. So I put it into high gear, and we sponsored, I think, 23 or 24 that month, rank advanced 2 ranks. my first full month in the business, brought on people like Carlos Martinez and David Batchelor and Tony Walker and Samantha and Miguel and Dawn and Karen. I mean, the list goes on and on. People are getting rank advances. And you put this perfect storm together with passion and vision, and people are reaching out and wanting to know what we're doing. And it's just an exciting journey. I can't wait till next month to get to Vegas and finally meet you in person, Aaron, because we've known each other online for quite a while. But so that's kind of what got me started, and that's why I'm just so passionate and excited about this.
Now, Ron, you've been in the network marketing industry for how long?
On and off for about 40 years.
40 years.
I know I don't look as young.
Watching this video, did you just hear that? Ron Deering has been in and out of network marketing for longer than I've been alive. This is amazing. This is unbelievable. And so, I mean, the reason why I'm so excited about that is because Ron has experience. Ron has experienced so much more in the network marketing industry than most people ever have. And so even me, I'm looking up to Ron. I'm learning from Ron as to what he's doing. You know, how is he having the success that he's having? And I think a lot of it is because of his experience. And so I was just going to ask you, like, I know that you kind of just said this, but, you know, you're an action taker. I mean, you just are. You know, you took a look at this and you immediately got started. You didn't really ask me very many questions. You didn't hesitate. You didn't, you know, well, what about this? And what about this? And it was like, you saw it, you saw the presentation, and you jumped right in. You took action, and you've been getting paid weekly deposits ever since you got started. And it's because of the commitment that you have to this business, to your team, and you just flat out take action. So I know you kind of mentioned it, but I think that it will even mean more for everyone who's watching this, that after 40 years in the industry, what was it that was like the one thing that was like, I'm in? Like, with all the businesses, all the opportunities, we're all being bombarded left and right every day with so many different ways to make money and so many opportunities. And Ron and I both have literally got our blinders on. You know, we have no time for any distractions. We're both laser focused. And so, Ron, with all of your experience, what was it about this business that got your attention and got you to take action so fast?
Well, I don't know, it's hard to pinpoint it down to just one thing. First off, I've known you for quite a few years now, and I trust you. And so that was a big thing that got me to even look at it, because like you say, I get pitched on a daily basis 10, 15 things sometimes, with people wanting me to, you know, look at their business.
Now, let me just stop there, because I think this is a very powerful moment for people who are watching this, whether they're a part of the Power Team or just taking a look at maybe getting started with us for the first time in any business. What Ron just said is powerful. We've never met in person, ever. But we've been friends on Facebook for years. And so just from that relationship through Facebook, we feel like we're friends, like we're brothers, right? And so just take that in and realize that, you know, one of the biggest ways that we as a team are having so much success is we're just building relationships. We're making real friendships through social media that allows people to learn more about us, and you know, they feel that connection that makes someone want to work with you. And so when I reached out to Ron with a simple message, he was like, hey, it's Aaron. I know Aaron. Let me take a look. Mm-hmm. Back to you, Ron.
Well, so that was exactly right. And you know, dating myself, going back to the old days when we had to invite people over for dinner and pull out the easel and the board with the paper on it and try to, you know, we didn't have the ability we had. So the thing that really caught me, once I knew and had this relationship with you and I jumped in and looked at the program and the business and everything else, obviously it was that perfect storm, but what really hit me in the face right off the bat was this amazing system. And I saw this system taking advantage of social media and the technology and being a techie. I said, hey, these guys are right on the edge, not only of the products, but of their ability to market and to help someone be duplicatable and build their business. You don't have to be a techie genius to get in and start building your business. And that was kind of the thing that got me to that next step that said, yeah, I got to look deeper into this. This looks exactly what I've been looking for. So,
you know, it's funny because that was really one of the biggest things for me too. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why we decided to lock arms with this company and go all in and eliminate everything else. But one of the biggest was the system. You know, the reality is, and I don't know if any of you watching this can relate. If you can relate with this, drop a couple quick comments. Let us know. Have you or anyone you know ever struggled to build a team and duplicate in network marketing? Anybody ever struggle to build a team and duplicate your team in network marketing ever? I know I did for so long. And when I saw this system, that it was free, that it was going to give us an unfair advantage that would help us enroll more people into our team.
Exactly.
And not just for Ron and I, but for everyone in our organization. And when you give your team that unfair advantage of the extra little edge of being able to have a marketing system in place that your whole team can use for free, no strings attached, that's going to help them not do all the work, but help them have that little edge to be able to recruit more people than they ever have before. And that's exactly what we have proven with our team. That, I mean, just in Ron's team alone, which Ron, your team is how big now?
I think somewhere around 250, 260, something like that.
Approaching 300 people on his team. And
that's
because, what's that?
In 3 months.
In 3 months. And this again is proof. And we've got so many people on our team producing results that they never have been able to produce before. And we're seeing duplication. So I just have a quick call to action for everyone watching. Stop what you're doing. Hit like. Give Ron some likes. And if you're not yet a part of the Power Team and you don't know what we're talking about and you want to get results, you want access to our system, and this is kind of the icing on the cake, a little cherry on top, is we have a training platform. And this training platform is Ron and I, Ron with 40 years experience in the industry, me with only 20. Combined, we've got 60 years, plus all the other leaders on the Power Team. We've put something together that we could literally sell for thousands of dollars, and we give it for free, 100%. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about a blueprint for success. I'm talking about a step-by-step process that if you follow it, you will get results. And so if you're watching this and you're ready to create results, you're ready to work with a winning team that has momentum, you're going to be working with leaders like Ron. And by the way, if you're working with Ron, you're working with me. Anyone working with Ron is working with me. You get access to all of our training, all of our systems, everything we have in place, proven to create results. That is the mission that I'm on. After failing for so many years in this industry, I just want to help people get results. Don just commented, duplication is the answer. Don't try to fix what isn't broken. Follow the process. Don, absolutely. So can anyone relate? Can anyone on the Power Team who's watching this attest to what we're talking about, the system, the training, the process, and how it's helped you in your business? Drop a quick comment. Let us know. And for anyone watching this who's not yet a part of our team, I have one question. What are you waiting for? You have nothing to lose. It will cost you nothing to take a free tour of our system, and Ron can hook you up. So if you're not a part of our system yet, drop a comment, say, Ron, hook me up. And Ron Deering will private message you access to our system. You can take a free tour. You're going to be glad you did. You have literally nothing to lose. So get access to this system now. You're going to be plugged in to all of our training and get all of our support that we put in place for our entire team. And I'm excited to be working with all of you guys that are out there watching this video right now. So, Ron, I just have to say this one last thing. You, my friend, are a leader. Because while so many people, and anyone watching this, if you're working with Ron, take a quick second, drop some comments and give him some love right now. Because Ron Deering is someone who cares about his team. Ron is someone who is not just leading by example. He's putting in the work every single day, getting results, leading from the front, showing his team how to do it. But he's pulling his team every day, grabbing them up. Let's go. I'm here to help you. What can I do to help? I'm here for you. I want to help you get results. This is what Ron does on a daily basis. And so anyone who has an opportunity to be a part of Ron's team is very fortunate. And, Ron, you're someone who's laser focused. You're not getting distracted. Here's what I'm just going to give you a little pet peeve of mine, a little personal pet peeve, is you have leaders who, this is just industry-wide, right? All over the industry of network marketing, who become a leader because they sign up a bunch of people, and then 2 months later, they're off doing something else. And then 2 months later, they're off doing something else. And then 2 months later, they're off doing something else. And so my question is, how are the people that are following this leader going to expect to actually create success if they keep having to jump around every 2 months? My goal and Ron's goal is to get to the top. And the people who get to the top are the ones who stick, who are laser focused. That is what we're doing. And we are going to pull our team up with us through these ranks to create huge success. So we're all in, we're laser focused, we've got no distractions, and we're excited to help you create results. Thank you for watching. Ron, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for having me on your page here. And I'm just personally so grateful that you said yes. I'm so grateful to have you a part of the team. And I'm excited to be on this journey with you. I can't wait to meet you and everyone on the Power Team in Vegas in 1 month. It's going to be absolutely incredible. And Ron, is there anything else that you'd like me to cover or mention or talk about?
Just one last thing I want to say. I just want to kind of piggyback on what you were saying about support, because, over the last 10 to 40 years, one of the biggest things I've heard and struggles that most network marketing people have had is, I get involved with a company and that's it. I'm this orphan. I get no support. I just don't have support. And I hear it over and over and over again. And what I'm hearing from the Power Team and the Dream Team and the Vision Team and our community that we're creating is, wow, I have never seen so much great support. I have never seen so many people that jump in with servant hearts and servant leadership and want to bring everybody up, want to lift everybody up. The strong leader is that person that lifts people up. And Aron, you are the epitome of that. And I thank you. God bless you and your family. I know that it was that day that you reached out to me. There was a purpose and there was a meaning to that. And I praise God for that. And if you hadn't, I don't know, who knows? Because I know someone else did talk to me about MDC. I just didn't know it, didn't know what it was, and didn't have time for it. And because I was going through health issues. So the timing is perfect. The business is perfect. I'm here for the long haul. This is what we do now. I am, as Aron said, laser focused. This is everything that we're doing. So again, Aron, thank you so much. Thank you all who have joined. And we're gonna call it a night. Anything else you want to close with, Aron?
No, sir, Ron. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Again, congrats to you. I know you're just getting started. You got huge momentum happening in your team right now. I'm so excited to see you get promoted again coming up, and more people in your team working up the ranks as well. I know that anyone who is working with you is going to have success with us. So get with Ron. Don't miss this. You'll be glad you did.
Thank you, Aaron. You have a blessed night. Say hello to your wife and your wonderful girls. God bless you.